In news, Femi Falana releases a serious statement as Buhari, go back to Katsina, go back to Daura. We are tired of you. You are a curse to us and the nation is bleeding. Please go. Tomorrow marks the 2 days protest that has been highlighted and stated out by the NLC, okay, Nigerian Union of Workers, especially in solidarity with, ASU. Nigerian student, for some reasons best known to Buhari, which he cares less about, has been home since February the 14th. Nigerian students have been home, and nothing is going on in those lights, in those regard. Yes, Nigerian students have been home. So this is what is going on now. And all they want is that, the government of Nigeria go ahead and ensure that, they give quality education. This is what ASU is demanding. But they have refused. Okay, they've refused to listen. Yeah? And for this reason, Nigerian students have been home. And now Falana has joined. A lot of other notable people have joined. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. You are tired. Go back to Daura. Falana tells Buhari, you are a curse to the nation. You brought nothing but pain and evil. It must not continue. Human rights activist Femi Falana, senior advocate of Nigeria, has said President Muhammadu Buhari is tired of the governance and needs to return to his hometown before everything totally falls down and collapses. He should honorably hand over to the Vice President, Professor Osinbajo, to finish the administration. Falana stated this while speaking at the protest ground conducted by the Nigerian Labour Congress at the Lagos State House Secretariat. He thanked the NLC for organizing the protest to save the soul of the educational sector in the country. Falana, however, noted that it is painful that despite the ongoing pain in the country, the president is globally moving around and doing nothing to salve the situation because he does not care. He said, as we speak, our president is on his way to Libya to deliver a speech. He is tired of ruling and needs to rush back to his hometown. However, he urged Nigerians not to give up on their quest for good governance. The human rights activists also urged Nigerians to compare the president to shun excessive borrowing, as the nation is now officially in debt. Falana said Nigerians should demand that Buhari use money received from losers to revive the nation, rather than squander money going from one place to the other. Does he have to go to Libya? What has he gone to do there? What is his contribution? What has he done to his own country that he has to go to Libya? Somebody needs to really give me an answer to that question. I really need a serious answer to that question. We cannot continue with the same status quo and expect a different result. If we want things to change, we need to do something worthwhile to get things out of the current state and ensure that Nigeria becomes the best of place, not just for one but for every one of us. So this is what is happening right now. Well, my wonderful people, it's about time we rise up to the occasion and ensure that the devastation being caused by Buhari's administration do not get to us. Okay, so this is what is happening. This is what is happening right now. We must continue. The same Buhari who came on board and said he will give Nigerian students bursary, said he will give them bursary. Then I remember very well that parents will not need to struggle or stress themselves that he will give them bursary. But today, what has happened? He went abroad as soon as he came in and said Nigerian students are very lazy, that they have resolved to say, you know what, we will not work because our country has oil. Who is talking about oil? Who the oil help? Who the oil help? People are wallowing in despair. You're talking about oil. Who help? Well, these are some of the things happening, and why no one must sit down and do nothing about the truth and ensure that at the end of the day, justice for all is the most important thing. President Muhammadu Buhari and all that is happening shows to us that this man has got no iota of concern for the very people called Nigerians. The leadership, the educational sector, the youth. Look at what happened in Lekki. And then you tell me we have a leader who is concerned about the country. Excuse me, there is no such person. Okay, we don't have that kind of person. As a matter of fact, Buhari is actually tired. He should go, and there's no harm if he says he's tired and he goes to his state to relax and allow Osinbajo to finish the administration. But guess what? Let me tell you, the North will tell him, no, you die there. If you are going to die, die. Okay, let it be said, let it be noted, and let it be orchestrated and put down that you actually died there. Okay, so this is what is happening. This is what is going on, that you actually died there. Okay, so these are some of the things going on and why we cannot afford, okay, to be quiet in the face of all that is going on. Okay, this is what is happening. Well, my wonderful people, you can see for yourself that Femi Falana is really angry. He's not just himself, he's not alone. Many Nigerians are seriously unhappy with the way things currently are in this country. Nobody wants to continue in this very phase or in this space that we are today. Everybody wants a difference. Everybody wants things to change. The current dispensation of, those who are saying that Nigeria, there is nothing to change. Things are working. Imagine Lai Mohammed telling the international community that there is no need for them to worry. Nigeria is very secure and safe. There is no need for them to worry at all. Nigeria is very secure and safe. They should come and invest. And I'm wondering, if you yourself are an investor, will you encourage yourself? We're talking about you. Will you encourage yourself to come and invest in Nigeria? You are an investor. Will you tell yourself to come and with the ways things are? Because you want to encourage somebody now to come and invest in an unsafe environment. So it's like throwing money into the drains and allowing it to wallow and go down in despair. Okay, with nothing. When you are not, when it's not as if something is not wrong with you. Will you yourself, will you do it? Will you do it? So these are some of the things happening. And the Nigerians, it is high time we begin to know who we have. And these people have been in the circle of leadership for God knows how long. And what has changed? Nothing. What is coming out? Nothing. What is changing? Nothing. So can't you see that it is time for us all to arise and to ensure that these things come to an end? Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. Bye for now.